Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to the adventures of Jean Valleur. It is episode 9, and we are many days into our trade expedition. We're currently residing in Khorne, and some of you guys left some comments. There's some shit I have to do before we go, but first and foremost, what I really want to do within Khorne is I want to go to the castle. I just happened to stumble in here, and I thought it would be interesting for us to just take a little wander as a small Bretonian with long hose in a fucking huge dwarven castle. This is excellent, most excellent. We do have some ladies here. Oh my god, look at the weaponry. The dwarves are well known for their smithing, rather, and they are surely making a show of it today. They've got guns, they've got this you know what this fucking reminds me of? This reminds me of the Matrix. Just like imagine these shelves whipping past, it's crossbows and axes. Oh, I know kung fu. And also armor and shields and double-headed axes. Look at the modeling on that. Wow. Is this wholly the original work of the modders? It almost looks like something out of Warhammer Online to me, but holy shit, I'm impressed by this fucking castle. I just wanted to show you guys. Look at this massive forge. They've got a brewery, or maybe not a brewery, but they've got a keg of ale, Bugman's most likely. Oh my god, and they've got the Book of Grudges right here. Can you imagine just picking this motherfucker up? Just stomping over here, doop, 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 and just throwing it in the fucking flame. Oh my god, what is this now? Is this the throne? I feel as if it is. This is the shield that Thorgrim is carried on, is it not? Hey, dwarf lady Janitha, you're very, human-like. I want to know... I was hoping I could ask about some tournaments, but holy shit, I'm very much impressed by the scene making of this fucking castle. Just look at the size of it. It's amazing. Okay, we're going to leave these dwarven ladies alone. Oh shit, give me some of that beef. Speaking of dwarven beef, I really ought to head to the marketplace and buy some of this meat. Look at it. Dried meat for 13 coins. Fine dried meat for 33. Well-made dried meat for 50. We're going to be selling that for a fuck ton of gold somewhere else, I'll tell you that. I'm also going to head to the tavern, and I'm going to hire Eshkus. Hold on. I need to actually go to my party screen, I think. I can't remember who it was, but someone mentioned that I should hire the wood elf to serve as a pathfinder. And that's just fucking brilliant. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Hold on. Oh no, I fucked it up. He doesn't want to waste any more of his time. Shit. I disbanded that peasant for no reason. Now I could... I could hire Rumpled Swifthands. I could hire Finn, but I see no use for dwarves in my party. I really don't. I would have liked to have that wood elf. Shit. Well, I guess we'll just have to make do with Kedron, our archery instructor. How much experience does he have? He's very much nearly at the next level, and that's awesome. We can begin training him up, and he can begin training our troops up. Jean Valleur himself has a point. We'll put in charisma just to increase our party size. We'll put some points in nothing. There's no point. As for weapon master, we may... Actually, we'll put another point into shield, I think. There we go. Now, in order to get to... Zufbar is actually a castle. Yes, we decided this last time, didn't we? Okay, so we are in fact going to have to get to Karaz Karak. Now, I'm not sure how we're going to accomplish this. It is morning of Sigmar Zeit 27, yeah. We're going to try to sneak past... Oh my god, what is this? Oh, scouts. I always think it's bandits. We're going to try to sneak past the Sylvanians. We only gained one additional troop by putting a point into charisma. I am aware that you can use control space to speed through time, but unfortunately it's really unresponsive. Even more so within Warsword Conquest. What is this? See, this is what I'm talking about. I've just stumbled onto some dwarves and I just completely shit my pants because I thought for sure it was some Sylvanians coming to ruin my life. I thought it was going to be the end of our trading quest. Right there. Our trade expedition, rather. It's just really unresponsive, so I try not to use it, if at all possible. Okay, we're going to spend the night, and oh my god, we've got some battles. It is a shit ton of Sylvanians versus 15 Kislevites. We've got Empire of Sigmar scouts versus just an absolute disgusting amount of Sylvanians. So this is an issue. We're going to try to sneak to Leskin. Oh my god, they're so quick. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we've got 26? I want to say 26 zombies and skeletons coming to eat my brains. Oh, at the last second. What in the absolute fuck? They've decided to run from me. Now, I probably could have... I could have taken them. I totally could have taken them. I would have fucked them right up. But I decided not to. I am a merciful god. We're going to continue... we could probably... I feel as if we could probably cut through past Fort Obersteyr, because it is under siege, actually. Interestingly enough, so there's probably more than enough troops of the Empire of Sigmar to cover my escape. Now, the Sardom of Kislev have taken Shrevold. Yeah, this is my experience. I did a Chaos campaign playing as a Marauder, and holy shit, Chaos cannot hold any fort, in my experience. Kislev and the Empire of Sigmar were just forever stomping all over our holdings. So basically, I was resigned to raiding along the rivers of the Empire of Sigmar just to make some gold, to get some kills and the like, because it was impossible to deal with the Kislevites. Okay, we've crossed the river, and we may as well spend the night in Blutdorf, actually. Blutdorf, yeah. I guess we're doing fine. We can pass by Averheim, through past Grenstadt to Karak. I don't know. I think it's almost not worth it. Let's see. We are in the center of the Empire of Sigmar. Yeah, it's not really worth it to go to Karak, even though I imagine there's all sorts of wonderful goods over there. It's just like we've gone so far out of the way to then turn back. I would much rather go to Nuln, Khorne, Kingsglade, Brion. I would like to make another trip into Altdorf and Marienburg, but I don't think that's going to happen. Unless we go Nuln, Kingsglade, Altdorf, Marienburg, Khorne, and then we're back home in Alençon. Let's do that. Fuck it. I know we're going to be somewhat treading over familiar territory. It's sort of like backtracking, but that's perfectly fine. Yeah, like I said, let's spend the night in Blutdorf. We'll check out Kirchum. Oh, well, that was hardly worth it. We still have a few peasants that we can train. We've now got 28 archers plus Kedron, our sergeant. And then the rest can be swordsmen. Oh shit, we've got some Sylvanian scouts there that we could totally fuck up. Nothing really worthwhile buying here. Oh, they're so quick though, 5.6. Okay, I really want to check out the tavern at Nuln. I'm hoping that they'll have some sort of companions for us. Man, I fucking love this track. This is an actual band, okay? When I was rooting through the music files of the mod for the intro to the... Oh, that's right, we still have dies. I keep forgetting. Dies we will never be able to sell. Okay, when I was rooting through the music files of the mod for the intro to the series, I happened to find that this is from an actual band, from an actual fucking album from the 90s. I cannot recall what that band is called at this particular moment, but they've actually hit me with copyright claims because of these songs. But that's just fine. I am more than happy to deal with that, just so I can use the music, which is, you know, kind of shitty actually. Well, no, because they make the ad revenue. People don't know this, but if you get hit with a copyright strike, it's not immediately a strike against your channel. You can just let that the proper copyright holder garnish the ad revenue from your video, and that's basically what I've done from the beginning, and it's worked out perfectly. Okay, we are able to sell salt here for a shit ton of money. The iron, perhaps not so much. This is the iron we bought in Karaz Kadron, but it's almost not worth selling it. I think we can probably get more cash elsewhere. Same with this wool cloth. The dyes, definitely not. And the meat, we can probably do better elsewhere. I feel like, well, the butter is not so bad. Let's see. Well-made butter, 408. Okay, we'll hold on to what we have, because I'm sure we could do better elsewhere. We'll check the tavern very quickly. We've got an animal merchant, which is a mount merchant. And we've got fucking Rumpled Swift Hands yet again. Long Drong Slayer yet again. Alcatani Fellowship yet again. Let's go to the castle. I wonder what the castle of Nuln looks like. Oh, it's very vanilla, unfortunately. They've got some great swords, though, which is badass. Yeah, this is basically vanilla warband. Okay, let's head to Masselhof. And actually, can we cross? We can, in fact, cross by Wuppertal, perhaps? Wuppertal! And holy shit. It's Thoric Ironbrow. We didn't see this guy before, did we? I want to look at his model. It looked really cool. Like, look at that fucking shield he's got. It's like a Roman scutum, almost. Oh my god. Wonderful. Alright, let's stop in Wuppertal. We can buy some meat pretty cheaply here. I'm sure that is going to sell very good elsewhere. We should take a look around Bugman's as well. I would love that. Take a quick gander, and once we get to Khorne, we'll sell as much of this shit as possible. Ooh, a Sylvanian patrol. Only 3 men left. It's 2 butlers and 1 valet. Oh man, it's the servants. If only I could catch them. Catch them and kill them. And possibly, I don't know, berate them. Taunt them. Oh my god. 21 Nurgle Zealots. Oh my god, we have the opportunity to save the workers of Bugman's Brewery. Not that they need saving. From 21 Nurgle Zealots, and we are fucking going to do it. No fucking doubt. Without a second. Oh my fucking god. What in the absolute fuck is this? Oh, this is everything I ever dreamed of. They actually modeled a brewery. Yes. Yes. Yes, look at these zealots. Infantry, charge. Let's get to fighting. Fight me, you sons of... Oh my god. He's fighting me. In more than I bargained for, perhaps. Nope, we dealt with it. Let's stab this guy. Whoop. Oh my god, he just got shot in the back of the head. We are doing not so bad. Let's put the shield away for some interest. And we have killed 3, 4. Oh, we've done well. Huzzah! We have saved Bugmans. Let's fucking look around. And we've advanced to level 9 while we were doing it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Man, this is cool as fuck. I don't know what the hell that is though, that big arch. Why? Why is that necessary? Oh, okay. So we lost 1 levy swordsman and 1 farmer. For sure. Give me all of your ale. No. Shit. We're going to... ditch the dyes. Okay, we're going to get rid of the cabbages and the bread. No, we're eating that. Let's ditch these 2 cabbages. No, keep the fine cabbages. Oh my god, I'm having some troubles here. Ditch the fruit for the cheese. Okay. I'm a little upset. He didn't give me a single drop of ale, and he doesn't even have any for sale. What in the fuck? Why, Bugmans? Why have you done this to me? Ooh, let's talk to Kedron. Show me your skills. Show me your moves. We're going to give him a point in intelligence so that we can then put as many points as possible into trainer. There we go. Never mind. Now we'll look at ourself. Put 1 point into strength. Maybe weapon master. Let's see. Inventory management. I think we do need inventory management, actually, given our current issues with inventory. Is that all we can upgrade? It is indeed. Okay, let's march through the night to reach Khorne. We'll pass through Grunge, Rakadon, Khazid, Gentaz, all the way to Kingsglade. Man, there's a lot of wood elves over here. Why in the fuck? Kill zone, my god. Labyrinth, Festering Pit, Vanquish, Twisted Claw. The Skaven have the best goddamn towns and cities. Oh god. More dwarves. More cult masters. Hey, how about you go suck a fuck, huh? Can you imagine that? Someone just turns to you, hey buddy, how about you go suck a fuck? And then he just teleports and disappears from your vision. That would be fucking weird. Okay, we can sell. Oh god, the dried meat is wonderful. The iron is wonderful. The ale, not so much. The butter. Oh shit, we can sell the butter for a fuck ton. Oh, we're gonna clean Khorne out. Oh my god. We'll keep the iron. We'll even buy the rusty iron. Fuck me up. The poor iron, of course. The cheeses we can sell. Oh my god. The fine cheese. Well-made cheese. Regular cheese. We're eating that. Let's hold on to that. We'll sell this fine butter even though our men have tucked into it. If only there were a way to prevent your troops from eating certain foods. Like, I'm trying to sell that shit, for the love of God. We'll sell these fine-ass cabbages. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. This is the dumbest thing in all of Mount and Blade. The limitations they put in the trading screen, like, what are you doing to me right now? Can't move shit around. Oh, you better return your bought goods. Hey, Armagon. Hey, Taleworlds. How about you suck a fuck? How about you fucking suck a fuck? Okay, we're gonna quickly look at the dwarven weapons. It's entirely possible they have some good shit, even though it's gonna be really short. Yes, as I figured, none of it is necessarily good to buy. Can we put on some dwarven armor, though? Unfortunately, the answer is no. It's all much too small for us. Look at this. Oh my god. I misspoke. It's much too big. In fact, I think what it is the actual skeleton of the player is small. I don't actually, you know what? I don't know how to rationalize that. Okay, here's what. I think they scale down the skeleton to be much smaller, but in order to bulk out the dwarves, they make the items much bigger. I think that's what's going on here, but it's hard for me to say. That is some badass chainmail, though. I fucking love it. Okay, 0 horses, of course. We now have a shit ton of money. And our inventory is just fucking chock full of iron. We've got some well-made iron. 3 units of it. 4. Hardened iron, tempered iron. I don't know. Okay, the tempered iron is worth the most. Hardened iron is second best. Well-made third. Sorry, I'm just organizing a bit here. Rusty is, of course, the shittiest. Poor is second shittiest. And we've got, what, iron here? And hardened iron. Okay, well, that's more than enough organization for me. Let's just switch out the dried meat. I've immediately just fucked up my organizational system. That's okay. I really just want the meat with meat, the iron with iron, you know? Okay, let's spend the night in the tavern. Oh. Let's now head towards Grunge Rakadan. Hold on. What do we got? We've got villagers of all types. That's it. Hopefully they have some more goods to sell of some kind. Wool, furs, cheap ale, well-made cheese, fine fruit. Is the wool worth it? 115 coins? I'm not sure. I haven't really been keeping an eye on wool, to be honest. Salt, fine pottery, well-made wine. None of this is worth the time. On to... I think Kingsglade directly. Well, no, we'll go to Koathmara. And just make sure that they don't have any... Oh, we have to go all the fucking way around. Are you kidding me? If I'd known that, I would have just done it initially. But, what do I know? Okay, clearly there's a river crossing right here, correct? Otherwise those elf bastards wouldn't be coming this way. Oh, shit, I thought that was deserters. And I was gonna be like, yes. Yes, by the line, by the 9 divines. I'm sorry, that's the wrong fantasy. I'm not sure what sort of religious system the dwarves have in place, actually. I am completely unaware. Okay, we're going to stop here and Tal Cullen as well. How many cities are here? We've got Kingsglade, Glade of Eternal Moonlight. Is that it, really? The rest are fortresses? It certainly seems that way. Well, we'll be sure to stop in both. We're going to buy this fine grain. Feed my men the finest of grains. We are eating like kings now. And it couldn't hurt, I suppose, to hire some wood elves while we're here. Just to pad out the archers, I suppose? I don't know, what are wood elves good at? They're good at stealth. And I'm sure they're quite good in they're quite dexterous. So we'll go to wood elves. Quite good martially. I'm sure they have some good spears as well. Okay, so they've got forest guards, eternal guards, which are armed with swords. I wouldn't mind having some forest guards, actually. The spears would be helpful. Even though their archers are probably quite proficient. Look at the fucking size of that bow. Elven warbow. Okay, as far as I'm aware, all of my troops... Oh, shit. Very few of my troops actually have spears. Oh, God. Okay, we've immediately killed one guy. We're gonna stab this dude if he comes any closer. Let's switch to the lance for style points. Come on, you bastard. Lower your guard. He refused to do it. Very interesting. So we just clubbed him over the head with the haft. What a place for an ambush, too. It's like a fucking open pit. It's like a place where they would dig for mud to build bricks. Okay. I don't think our peasant... Oh, God. There's no way for me to check the equipment of my own troops, except for looking at the troop tree. I'm pretty sure my troops go immediately to swords. There are no spears in the line here. The peasants have pickaxes, they have scythes, and then it immediately goes to swords. And then... Oh, they do have pikes when they go to men-at-arms. Well, I suppose I should... I suppose I should really be equipping all of my men-at-arms with pikes. The pilgrims, the battle pilgrims have no armor, but they do have war hammers, fighting picks. I've suddenly remembered my Charlemagne. Okay, I suppose it's probably best that we equip all of our infantry with pikes. Okay, we're gonna buy... none of this. The fine butter we could probably turn a profit on, but I'm not really interested. Let's check out Druthandor Gate first, and then we'll head towards Kingsglade. 22 Nurgle Zealots again. Okay, we're going to attack the bandits because why the hell not? Let's have everyone... Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, what? It's like glowing. Why is it glowing? Okay, let's get the archers up on the hill. Infantry out front. Let's get them into... Oh, that's right. I can't form a shield wall in any way, shape, or form. That's okay. I'm going to charge in on my lonesome, as you do, when you are a knight of the realm. Come on, you Nurgle bastards. Shit. We hit a crest immediately as we were about to charge this guy. Okay, infantry charge in. I'll do my best to distract them with my dazzling blade. As I immediately miss. Okay, finally. We've lanced a guy. We've lanced his boils. Oh my god, we're getting fucked on the horse now. The name of my new porn series, Fucked on a Horse. Oh my god, get off the horse. Thank you. Jean, what are you doing to me? Okay, we're going to... Like, look at this shit. Amazing. I have time to marvel at the architecture of the world as I'm trying to win a battle. Okay, well. That was a little underwhelming. I wasn't sure where the enemy was entirely. However, we are going to take these cabbages and this fine-ass smoked fish. I want you to give me your recruits, and I'm gone. Okay, these peasants are now ready to become levy swordsmen. These levy swordsmen are now ready to become men-at-arms, which is going to double my expenditure, which is going to be 64 more gold. About half of that is going to be covered by my... Fuck it, whatever, we're rich as hell. Half of that is going to be covered by my mercenary contract, I assume. We've now got some more longbowmen. We can get Lord's Huntsman. Let's just check it out. Yeah, he's got much more armor now. I really just want longbows first and foremost. Look at this sad sack. He's got a staff and a bow. Shit. Let's get these guys to be... they'll be fine as infantry for now. Let's move to Kingsglade. Spend the night. Again, I think it's going to be a short night in Kingsglade. Here's what we'll do. We'll sell a bunch of goods in Kingsglade. We'll check out the tavern. And we'll probably end the episode, to be honest. I hope there is a wood elf companion here. No, but there's another high elf companion. There's a ransom broker. I don't think we have any prisoners, but we'll check just to be sure. No. Aha! Talars. Oh my god, what is this? Halfling militia, halfling scout. A lizard man by the name of Gecko. What are those? Look at those fucked up feet. Oh man, the lizard man models could use some work. We've got another high elf companion by the name of Mayfelin. Look at that dopey ass face. Okay. We're going to... Oh, we don't even need to. Let's just talk to Talars right away. What have you been doing since our last encounter? What have you been doing since our last encounter? Hello. Alright, here's 100 denars. Join my party, you piece of shit. You can join my spear line. Right above my Bretonnian men-at-arms, the swordsman. Kedron is, of course, the archer. We've got some peasants. I think I'm going to create an entirely new group for the peasants. It's going to be called Raw Recruits. There's no reason for these guys to be charging into combat when we have such a professional corps of troops now. Let's leave, talk to the merchants. Okay, they're going to buy a shit ton of iron, probably. Let's sell this fine-ass smoked fish, these cabbages. Actually, let's do this. Let's assess the local prices before we go. We're definitely going to sell some of this meat, some of this iron. Hopefully. Castlebar, Karaza, Karak, Marienburg, pork here, and selling at Marienburg. That's hardly worth it. The dyes and the cloth, forever. Okay, well, it turns out we can probably sell the cloth for the 500 or whatever. I keep seeing that, and yet I refuse to sell. However, when it comes to meat, I'm gonna sell some fucking meat to these elves, and they're gonna fucking like it. We're gonna sell all of it. You gotta remember, some of these items we paid for, like the fine smoked meat or whatever, the fine... What the fuck? The fine dried meat. We spent like 50 gold on that. And then this iron. Oh my god, we can just sell it all. Okay, let's do this. Let's sell the tempered iron for 2,000 god. The hardened iron. Let's sell the well-made iron. What I want to do is sell not all of it, just in case we can... Well, here's the thing. I don't think we're going to get a better price, to be honest. Fuck it. Let's just sell it all. I was going to keep some of it so that we can sell some shit in Altdorf and Marienburg, but we're going to grab the 10,000 gold we've just made and run. And I really want to buy an elven sword now. Oh, these are all two-handed, though. Can we get a better shield? Like a plain heater shield? That's a more appropriate cavalry shield, but it's pretty weak. Okay, there's not much else we can buy. Ooh, we could get like an elven dagger to be used as a side weapon. That's hardly not worth it, though. It's fun to pretend. We could get a glade steed. Holy shit. Man, we are swimming in the fucking money. Okay, I really need to end this episode here because I will keep playing until the end of time. We are stinking fucking rich now. Unfortunately, we do not have the social status to meet it, to meet our income. I may be able to buy a better horse, some better armor back in Bretonnia, but until we have some more professional troops... actually, let's just do this really quick. Reports, weekly budget, 250. Oh my god, yeah, we're hardly paying anything. Let's upgrade these veteran man-at-arms. There we go. Oh my god. Now we're talking. We'll have a strong core of men-at-arms. We'll have some recruits in levy swordsmen, and we'll have an elite core of veteran men-at-arms. Probably much the same when it comes to longbows. And of course, we'll train up the wood elves. I think I want them to be spearmen. Probably. Oh god. Anyway, like I said, I really need to end the episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the massive amount of money we've just made. We are going to continue up towards Altdorf, Marienburg, and finally we will end in Khorne, where we will bum around in Bretonnia a little bit, trying to look for equipment, quests, people to kill, etc. We could potentially go check out the Chaos Wastes. That would be fun. Or, alternatively, the Skaven lands, the Beastman lands. These would all be fun things to do, and it's going to have to wait till next episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, leave a comment. Always appreciated. As always, my name is Incoherence. This has been episode 9 of our campaign using the Warsword Conquest mod. I will see you guys on Thursday.